Hi, and welcome to my Black Adam movie review. So, if you're new to my channel, hit the like button and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts and opinion on the Black Adam movie. But if you have not seen the Black Adam movie, and if you're going to see the Black Adam movie this weekend, then let me know what your expectations are for the Black Adam movie, okay? Or if you're just one of those people that you're waiting for Black Panther Wakanda Forever to come out, or the new Avatar movie, okay? So, let me give you some background, and then I'll jump in, give you the good, and then the bad, and then my final thoughts, and then my final grade on the movie, okay? So, the background. These are my 2 tickets to Black Adam. That's Dolphin Night with my dad this year. And I bought it on October 2nd. Okay. So I bought the ticket in advance. And so so there were 2 movies that I was looking forward to. Okay. I was looking forward to Halloween Ends, kinda, and I was looking forward to Black Adam. Okay. And I saw Black Adam tonight at 15 showing with my dad. Okay, and he got me my dad ticket. And okay, and I already got me my dad ticket for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Now, I think Black Panther Wakanda Forever will probably make more money than Black Adam. That's my prediction. And I think it'll probably have a better Rotten Tomato score than Black Adam. Okay. I did a video about Black Panther Wakanda Forever that I don't care about. But the reason why I'm still gonna go see it because it's a comic book movie, and most of the time I go see a comic book movie. Okay, like 95% of them or 97% of them, because comic book movie. Most of the time, even if they're good or bad, I still enjoy them. Okay. And also, I think that Black Panther Wakanda Forever it's like overrated. Most people are gonna go to Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Just gonna go see it because they want to know how they're gonna deal with Chadwick Boseman death in the movie. You know, his character and who's gonna be the next Black Panther. Okay. But I was more looking forward to Black Adam because of Pierce Brosnan. And I'm a fan of Pierce Brosnan because he played James Bond, and I grew up watching James Bond movies in my childhood. Okay, and now let's get to now directed by John James. I don't know how to say it. Colette Siwa, starring Dwayne Johnson, Marlon Kiwa, Pierce Brosnan. Release date October 21st, 2022. 124 minutes and cost 200 million to make. That's the budget. Okay, and and so I'm still talking about the background. Okay. Now, uh, now, let's talk about the good. The good is um, Dwayne Johnson finally got to play a role that he'd been wanting to for a long time. I didn't know. I didn't. Uh, I didn't know that Dwayne Johnson wanted to play this for a long time. He wanted to play this, play the character, wanted to play the character for a long time. Okay, I knew that like Channing Tatum want to play the Gambit, and that never happened, and it never happened. And I was excited for Channing Tatum to play the Gambit, and I was always wondering when they're gonna make the Channing Tatum Gambit movie. Never happened. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. Another good thing is you got Pierce Brosnan. You know the Remington Steele / James Bond actor in a comic book movie, and he was good. He wasn't bad. He was good. Some people might say he's corny, but to me, he was good. To me, he was the best part of the movie. Okay, he was like the standout of the movie. And then the other good part of the movie, I'll give credit to the movie, is the mid-credit theme. Uh, I think that's gonna probably be like everyone's favorite part of the movie. When they see it, they're gonna clap. Okay. And another thing I'm gonna say is, um, if you don't like Dwayne Johnson's performance in that movie, I can understand why. I'll talk about it about the bad in a minute. Um, I've been hearing that Dwayne Johnson um, is trying to set up some other movie with the DC down the road, and so he's trying to be like Kevin Feige with the DC. Okay, and that's good. Okay, uh, so the Warner Brothers / DC need some structure, and in my personal opinion, and I'm all for that. I didn't really care for um, the all the every movie needs a cut. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you can get mad at me, but I didn't like all the Schneiderverse and all that stuff. Okay, I didn't like that. Um, and I think I know a lot of people didn't like Dwayne Johnson movie. Most of them, because a lot of them did. I know he got some fans out there, but I know a lot of them get a lot of his movies get bad reviews. I know now people look at him for, oh, he's in the Fast and Furious, okay, or the Scorpion King. But I think his best movie is like Walking Tall or The Rundown, and I haven't seen those in like a long time. Well, let's just take the Wall, 26%, the audience 59. But I remember a long time ago when I watched it, I liked it. Okay, and The Rundown, 69. The audience 66. Okay, but I think they were like some of the good ones that I remember. Okay. Uh, let me know of a Dwayne Johnson movie that got like a 80 or above on Rotten Tomatoes. I can't think of one from the critics. Okay. Um, now Um, Now let's talk about uh, so 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 let's talk about the bad. The bad would be um, um, too much slow motion. I'm not a fan of slow motion in movies. I'm sorry. Uh, like 95% of time when they have slow motion in a movie, I don't like it. Every once in a while there'll be a movie will have slow motion, and I would say, okay, that's a good slow motion thing. The two slow motion that come to mind that I like was um, Neo and the Matrix, okay, or Quicksilver in the X-Men movie, okay. Are the only two one I can think of that I like, okay. But I don't need slow motion when you have like a fight scene. You know what I mean, okay? Like every 2 seconds a slow motion thing. No, okay. It just run the fight scene for me, okay? But like I said, Quicksilver and the X-Men slow motion were good, one of the best, along with Neo and the Matrix, okay? Um, the other bad thing is um, too much fighting going on and not enough story. Um, now now I am one of the people that I'm all for a 2 hour or 3 hour movie or nonstop action, okay? But but I'm here to tell you, I'm here to tell you, you got you got to come up out of the water and have a breather, take a breath, take a little nap, take a rest, whatever you want to call it. Okay, uh, okay. Uh, I think that's one of the reasons why the critic might give it movie the rating it did. Okay, the reason why the three reasons why the audience might give it such a high score and liked it, the audience, is because it had a lot of action and that really awesome post credit theme, or justice society, you know. Um, so um, the other comic book movie, they had a lot of action, but um, they had um, story to it. Okay, okay. You had story in the beginning, telling his origin, how he became Black Adam, and then when the Justice Society came in the middle of the movie, or like what, I don't know, whenever they showed up, it like nonstop action. Okay. Um, if this movie were like the Winter Soldier, then it would be a better movie. Okay, because the Winter Soldier is one of my favorite comic book movies of all time. Definitely in my top five. Okay, okay, maybe at least my top 10. Okay, or my 10 to my top five. Okay, and uh, that movie has a lot of action, but it knows when to stop and take a break for a minute or two and tell the story about Shield going bad and stuff. Okay, um, here it's like nonstop CGI fighting and stuff. Okay, and and um, And I think I think that I think that if it was maybe a few minutes longer and had a few more in between fighting to stop from fighting and tell the story, then I think the critic might like it more because it felt like it was non-stop action for 2 hours, maybe 10 or 15 minutes of background of his origin story. Okay. Um, okay. Um, and then another thing is wrong with this movie. Wrong with this movie is that it didn't know what it wanted to do with Black Adam. Sometimes it wanted to make Black Adam, Dwayne Johnson character that he's playing, like a hero. Then another time it wanted to make him a villain. Okay, but in a comic book, he is a villain. Okay, and when you have a movie uh, about a villain, they, they a lot of times make that villain into a hero or anti-hero in the movie. When in the comic book they were the villain. Okay, um, so so I would say this movie could be in like a few minutes longer, had some more in between scenes, like storytelling. Um, okay, so um, my final thoughts on this movie is um, did I like this movie? Um, I like this movie, but I didn't love it. I thought it was just okay. It ain't the worst comic book movie or superhero movie I ever seen. I thought it was just okay. I think better and I think worse. Okay, it's just in between. Okay, um, it's better than I would rather watch it more than Captain Marvel. I would rather watch it more than Thor: Love and Thunder. What hurt Thor: Love and Thunder is the comedy. If you take all the comedy out of Thor: Love and Thunder and focus on Thor: God the Butcher, it would be a better Thor movie. Then they had to bring all the comedy in and all that stuff. Okay. Um. So so just go in. I think this is a very good popcorn movie. You'll have a good time. If you like a superhero movie, this is not the worst comic book movie ever. I think critics are wrong on that. Cause I can name you 10 comic book movie or superhero movie where you'll call it that worse than this. Elektra, Captain Marvel, 2015, Fan Four Ant-Man and the Wasp. That was too jokey. Okay. Um, okay, just to give you a few. And the early DCU movie, like the Justice League, Suicide Squad. I rather watch that. No. Okay. No movie I mentioned. Okay. So, um, yeah. And Black Adam is way better than Halloween. Okay. So, um, it's just an okay movie. If you're going in for a lot of action, then you're gonna have a good time. But if you want a good storytelling with action, then you're gonna be disappointing. But for me, still enjoyed it, but I wish it would have been better. Um, the two best Dwayne Johnson movies that I've seen recently, or that I remember, is Walking Tall and Rundown. Okay. Um, so um, so uh, so for me, I'm gonna have to give this movie a C. Okay. I know it's not the worst movie of the year, and it's not the worst comic book movie I've ever seen. They got some examples a while ago, some of the work, some of the, and some of the other comic book movies that I rather watch, that I rather watch Black Adam over than those. Okay, so that's it, and this is my channel for the like button, subscribe. Stay tuned. My next video is kind of like a spoiler review. Okay, and that's it. Thank you.